Hi, I'm Kelly from spiritualawakeningsigns.com, and I help people like you who are going through spiritual awakening to reduce their symptoms and make their awakening a whole lot easier, because it's not easy. And today we're working with anxiety. So one thing I want you to know is that anxiety is a natural part of awakening. It's a very common symptom. I hear about it every day, and it was certainly the worst part of my awakening. But what I will tell you is that while it's a natural part of awakening, it's not necessary, okay? And there is something that you can do about it. We can start reducing that right now, and that's what we're going to do today in this video. So we're going to be learning EFT tapping. So it's an amazing energy healing modality. It's the only one that I would recommend throughout awakening. I use it with my clients and I used it on myself. But I wouldn't advise using anything else with energy healing throughout awakening, simply because it will unground you. Even if you don't realise it's ungrounding you, it will be charging those energies and it will be making your symptoms worse. So watch out for that. And if you want to know any more information about that, there's more information on our website. There's tons of it. So get into that and learn about it so that you can reduce your anxiety long term. Now, the great thing about EFT tapping is that you can learn it in about 5 minutes. It's very simple and easily self-applied. It's going to reduce your anxiety right now. So even if you're feeling anxious right now in the moment, in about 5 to 10 minutes you're going to feel a whole lot better, certainly have a massive improvement. But not only that, it's going to reduce future attacks of anxiety and panic and fear. So it's actually training the stress response of your brain, the fight or flight response. It's starting to calm that down like a dimmer switch and teach your stress response that everything's okay. Teach you to be calm, so you're still alert and you know what's going on, but that really hypersensitive switch is getting reduced down to a more appropriate level. Okay, so we're going to get right into it. I'm going to show you what to do. All you have to do as we do this is copy me. Okay, so we're going to start by tapping on the side of the hand. So this is the karate chop point, that fleshy part right underneath the pinky. We're going to tap right on the side of the hand. Okay, so you can do that now, just copy me. And it doesn't matter what side you choose, what hands you choose, tapping this side or that side, it doesn't matter. You can mix it all up throughout, it makes no difference. So just be comfortable, okay? It doesn't matter if you tap really fast, if you tap really slow, if you tap really hard, it's not necessary. If you tap really lightly, you can literally tap like the flutter of a butterfly's wing. That's how soft it can be. Okay, you don't have to tap hard. That's still affecting your energy system. And you're going to copy me. So if you can keep tapping on that point and just repeat after me. Even though I have all this anxiety, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I have all this anxiety, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I feel anxious and afraid and panicked, and I don't know what to do, I love and accept myself anyway. Well done. So we're going to keep going through the points. I want you to focus on that feeling of anxiety or fear or panic, wherever it is in your body as we're tapping, and I need you to repeat after me. So just copy me, tapping the top of the head. All this panic. In between the eyebrows, just on the edge, either side. All this panic. The side of the eye, right on the bone. Feeling anxious. Under the eye, on the bone again. All this anxiety. Under the nose. All this panic. And the chin, just right in between the lip and the bottom of the chin. All this panicked anxiety. And the collarbone. Okay, now you can use either side here, a bit like Tarzan would put the two fists there. You can choose either side, okay, so just from that little kind of corner where you feel the bone, you can stick your finger in, down an inch and over an inch in either side, okay, not away over to the side, just like quite close here. So you can tap either side. All this fear in my body. And then we do the wrist, so this flat part here, okay, not right at the top, just down a little bit there. You can use a few fingers. all this anxiety. I'm going to do another round to tap the top of the head, and I really want you to focus on that feeling of fear, that feeling of anxiety. Imagine you can drive it right up really strong, okay? And it's not going to be left like that. The tapping is going to bring it back down. We're showing the tapping what block to dissolve in your energy system and in your nervous system, so focus on it. Okay, repeat after me. All this panic. In between your eyebrows, so much fear. Side of the eye, all this panic. And under the eye, so much anxiety. Under the nose, all this fear and anxiety. The chin. I choose to release it now. The collarbone, all this panicked anxiety. And the wrist, because I can't calm down. Okay, stop there, take a big deep breath. And out. That's important, that helps to shift that energy. Okay, so we're going to go in one more time and do another round of tapping. It's important for you to note that when you're doing it, you can keep it super simple. Okay, so I changed the words up to try and incorporate everything that we're working on. But if all you feel is anxiety, you can literally say, even though I have all this anxiety, I love and accept myself anyway. 3 times. All this anxiety, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I have all this anxiety, I love and accept myself anyway. Then you tap through the points. You just remind the points what you're tapping on. All this anxiety. All this anxiety. All this anxiety. All this anxiety. So it gets a little bit monotonous. All this anxiety. But you're just looking to keep going. All this anxiety. All this anxiety. All this anxiety. So whatever it is, that's as simple as it. You know, it's not going to get any more complicated than that. Just keep it simple. Big deep breath. And out. Okay. So we're going to do one more round, focusing on what we can feel. So I'm going to take it up a little level by just being a little bit more specific. So what you can do is you can work out exactly where do you feel the anxiety or the fear or the panic. Is it in your tummy? Is it in your heart? Your chest? Is it up in your brain? Like, it could be anywhere in your body. Where do you feel it? Where do you sense anxiety, fear or panic? I'm going to get really specific. So I'm going to use what's most common, and that's to feel anxiety in the stomach, like a knot, right? But you might be feeling fear in your heart. You might be feeling worry, you know, in your solar plexus. You might be feeling tension in your back because you're all hyped up. Whatever you feel is fine. Just change the words to suit you, okay? You can change them as we're tapping, so let's try it this way. Repeat after me. Even though I have all this anxiety in my tummy, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I have all this anxiety deep in my stomach, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I have all this anxiety in my stomach, I love and accept myself anyway. Okay, tapping the top of the head. All this anxiety in between the eyebrows. Anxiety in my stomach. The side of the eye. All this anxiety under the eye. Anxiety in my stomach. Under the nose. All this anxiety. Just keep it simple. The chin. All this anxiety. Really focus on it. Intensify it. Make it as strong as you can make it to feel. Collarbone. All this anxiety. And the wrist. All this anxiety. Okay, stop there. Take a big deep breath. And out. Okay, so you should be feeling considerably calmer by now. If you were having anxiety, it should have reduced a little bit. If it isn't completely gone, or if you feel we want to do a little bit more, just rewind the video to the beginning and start again. Okay? what we're going to do now is, now that we've dissolved some of that energy, if you're feeling calmer, you can go ahead. Okay, so we're going to start to bring in the positive now. We're going to use tapping for the positive. So what I'd like to invite you to do is to close your eyes and relax for a minute. And tune into where that anxiety was in your body. And I want you to just notice what colour would calm and soothe that feeling. What colour do you need right now? And I want you to go with whatever pops into your head. Whatever the first answer is. Even if it's a colour you wouldn't usually choose. That's an indicator that that's what you need, because it's an energy that we're working with here. What colour do you need? And if you're not sure and you can't get an answer, just guess. Your subconscious knows the answer, just guess. What colour? One colour, that's all we're looking for. And then what we're going to do is we're going to tap the top of the head and we're going to visualise. So I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. And if you need to check the tapping points, you can just open them and look at me. But I'm going to let you know by telling you what point we're working on, okay? So close your eyes. And I want you to visualise that colour just showering down over you like a big colour rainbow, just coming right down over the top of you, all through your aura, just pouring down over you, cleansing all the negative energy away, and just washing all over you. Tap in between the eyebrows for me. And then I'd like you to imagine that energy, that colour, can become a mist. And it's a mist that comes around your field and it wraps around your body really softly, really gently. Tapping the side of the eye. Just feel that energy, that colour, comfort. Feel it envelop your body. Calm you down. Under the eye. I want you to see that colour and that mist actually being absorbed through your skin, through every part of you. It starts to make its way in and seep its way into your body, bringing all that calm, all that peacefulness. Tapping under the nose and see it be absorbed by your skin, that colour. See it moving into the cells of your body, drinking it all in, the chin, and just feel that that colour has settled into your skin entirely, over your scalp, over your head and neck and shoulders, over every limb, every part of your body. You can just drink it in, collarbone. Then I want you to imagine that you can breathe it in like a really gentle, hazy mist. That lovely colour mist, breathing it into your body. You can even take a few deep breaths to visualise that you're breathing it in deep into your lungs, bringing that energy deep down, even right down to your belly. And as you start to breathe that in, it becomes absorbed on the inside of the body, through the tissues, through the muscles, through the blood, through every single part of you, through the bones and all your skeleton, getting absorbed. And see that coloured energy going to exactly the place where you felt the anxiety, filling it up and soothing it. And the last point is the wrist. So now you know that that energy, that beautiful colour is inside you. It's in every part of your energy, every part of your body. It's absorbed by your aura, and you're even radiating that beautiful colour. And just sense as you're tapping this wrist point that that colour is all around you, it's inside you, and it grounds your energy into your body. And feel it be anchored to Mother Earth, down through your feet like roots, grabbing on. Just take a little minute to stop tapping and slowly open your eyes. Come back around. And have a good day.